Machine learning. It's a booming concept that promises great solutions for a wide range of business problems. But how can we apply this to a complex, low volume and global market? My name is Amber van Oort and I did my research at Thermo Fisher Scientific. Thermo Fisher Scientific sells electron microscopes all over the globe to its customers. These electron microscopes are high in price and highly customizable, so you can expect long internal and external lead times. Therefore, they really need good forecasting. And these forecasts they need for 1.5 years ahead. And the goal of my research was to improve those forecasts and to see what techniques we can use. So I selected 2 traditional methods, the ARIMA and the exponential smoothing, and 2 machine learning methods, the neural network and the fuzzy time series. All of these models I compared to a benchmark, which was the actual forecast derived by the business experts. Also, I enriched the data with the gross domestic product and, for example, the index of industry to see if those variables would also impact the sales of electron microscopes. How did I construct my models? I took the whole data set and I took the first part as a training data set where the models can learn how the data behaves and kind of tweak itself to the data. And then the last part I used to actually derive the forecast by the models and compare it to the actual sales. If we then look to the results, we see that the traditional models are quite capable to follow that sales trends because they have specific parameters that can be tweaked to capture a trend or to capture seasonality. And then if we look at the machine learning models, we see that they are not quite capable to do so. Mainly because there was only a short data available, so they have not enough data to learn. And that's why you see here in the figure an almost flat line for the machine learning model. Then if we compare it to the business experts on the near future and on the far future, we see that for the near future, almost like 6 months ahead, the business experts outperform my models. Mainly because they know what their customers will do. They know if a customer expands, they will sell an electron microscope to that customer. And then on the further future, they don't really know. It's way more difficult to predict the sales as a human. And that's where the models really outperform the business experts. And then on that level, if we compare the traditional models to the machine learning models, we see that although machine learning is a promising concept and has great value to many companies, it's not the case for this specific assignment. So we really see that traditional models outperform the machine learning models. And that's also why the key takeaway of this research is to not blindly trust the hype and the promises of machine learning, but really look at your own data set and see what applies best and what works best for you, as was the case at Thermo Fisher Scientific, since traditional models did outperform the machine learning models.